dig.
No, baby, you dig it the most.
Hey everybody, it's David. Welcome back to the channel. So this is going to be my Christmas haul video. I've got some cool gifts from my daughters and my niece, my parents, that I wanted to share with you all. So we'll kick things off with two items that I received from my daughter and my niece that were fun for me. So we'll start with one I got from my niece. This is one I opened on Christmas Eve night. We go to my brother's house on Christmas Eve and do a gift exchange with like my extended family, my aunts and my cousins and so forth. And so my niece drew my name and she got me a Funko Pop of me. And she called it Uncle Meyer. Alright, so I am the uncle that likes scary things, and she associates me with Michael Myers. She's only 7 years old. So she had a Funko Pop of me made called Uncle Meyer. And I don't know if you can see, but she's got me holding two guitars, one being electric guitar and the other being an acoustic guitar. She's got me dressed in a baseball tee with cargo shorts and flip-flops, which is pretty much my summer attire. So she got that right. So Uncle Meyer, a Funko Pop of me. I am one of one, but I'm not one of one. I am actually one of two because my daughter also had one made of me, very similar to that one, except that she's got me holding a pair of headphones, and here is a little miniature dog that's supposed to be my dog Jasper. So yeah, two Funko Pops of me from my niece and my daughter. So very cool. My parents got me two 4Ks. The first one being Talk to Me. And it came with just the 4K and the Blu-ray versions of the film. Nothing special about the discs, just blue and black. I enjoyed Talk to Me. I wouldn't say it was as good as people made it out to be, in my opinion, but it's still worth a watch if you haven't seen it. So that's Talk to Me. And then my parents also got me the 4-disc collector's edition of Stephen King's The Mist. And it came with the cool slip. Came with a digital code. There is the front of the steelbook and the back. Open them up. You've got the front and back together, and it just says The Mist on the spine there. And it came with the 4K color version of the movie, the 4K black and white version of the movie, and then you've got some, I guess an alternate ending maybe, and then some extras on the other two discs. So that is The Mist. And in addition to the 4Ks, I got a book from my parents. This is a coffee table book from Johnny Marr of Smith's fame. It's called Marr's Guitars. And it's a book that features all the guitars that Johnny Marr has ever owned or played, with like some artistic photos that have been done of them. Kind of like this. This is Epiphone Casino. Got Johnny with his green Jaguar. His Les Paul Gold Top, etc. So very nice book, very hefty book. that is Mars Guitars from Johnny Marr. All right, and lastly, my daughter surprised me with this one. This is the Eric Clapton Definitive 24 Nights Edition. This is 8 LPs and 3 Blu-rays of the concerts that Eric Clapton did at the Royal Albert Hall in England in January and February of 1990 and 91. I did originally own this on CD. It was a 3-disc set, but this one has several more songs that were not included on that CD. So basically you've got it broken down into 3 sets. You've got the rock night, the blues night, and then the orchestral night with Michael Kamen. I'm a huge Eric Clapton fan. I've been a Clapton fan longer than I've been a Beatles fan. He did the scores for Rush, he did the scores for Lethal Weapon 3, and I think 4. You had Tears in Heaven, you had Unplugged, so Eric Clapton was kind of making a resurgence in the late 80s and early 90s, so I've been a big fan of Clapton for a long time, and this was a complete surprise. I was not expecting this because it's rather pricey, but my daughter spoiled me this year for Christmas, and I greatly appreciate it. So that is the Eric Clapton Definitive 24 Nights. I do have one more gift that my other daughter ordered for me. It is a 7-inch figure of Tarman. When she ordered it, she didn't realize it was a pre-order, so it's supposed to ship sometime this month or maybe early next month. So when I do get that figure, I'll be sure to share it with you. You may notice that the Christmas tree is still up in the background. My mother-in-law went into the hospital on Christmas Eve night, so she's out of the hospital. She's now at a physical therapy place, and we promised her we would keep Christmas up until she gets home and we can have Christmas with Nana. So I may have a few more gifts to share with you in a future video. That's gonna do it for this video. Hope you all are doing well, and until next time, take care. Thanks.